Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be filming a full makeup look using just Essence beauty products. So full disclosure for this video, Essence has sent me a ton of PR packages over, I want to say the last 6 months or so. And I've been a very bad content creator and have not created a single video or piece of content for them, just being so overwhelmed with my business and work. So today we are going to do a full face using just Essence. And I'm really excited because we have so much stuff to play with. So let's kind of first off just go through everything that we've got to work with, and then we will start on the makeup look. So first off, we've got this huge, I don't know, what are we gonna call it, like a trunk or something? We've got a ton of foundations to pick from. So these are all little testers that they sent me. This is their 24-hour long-lasting hydration foundation. I'm assuming these are the 3 shades that they think that would work for me. And then they sent me a ton of testers, which I'm actually not mad about because a lot of the lighter and darker colors I can use for contouring, which I think is great. And then if I don't use them, I can also just give them to friends. But it also comes with a little makeup sponge. And it also comes with this cute little foundation brush, which is amazing because I actually really need a new one. Mine is shedding all of its bristles, so good thing that I opened this and looked in it. We've also got this bad boy. So, okay, so these are the tinted primers. So again, a ton of different colors. If anyone wants, the primer, I'm not gonna use any of these darker colors. Once I find the color I need, I probably need like nude beige. That sounds pretty good. If anyone wants to send me a DM and I can have you try the other shades, I'd be totally open to that. I won't use them, I won't open them, and they're yours if you want them. And then down here we have loose fixing powder. So, ooh, like a setting powder. So the other products they've gifted me, we have this beautiful Bonjour Montréal eyeshadow palette. So these are the wonderful colors in the palette. And then they also sent me these 2 Stay Matte liquid lipsticks. So this kind of like reddish pink color, and then this kind of like taupey, almost like mauvey brown color. Then we also have these 2 regular lipsticks in color Brave and Special. They're both kind of like dusty roses. One's a little deeper and then one's a little lighter. And then we also have the Bye Bye Panda Eyes Smudge Proof Volumizing and Defining Mascara. So I rarely wear mascara, so I've used this maybe once or twice, and it's been so long I honestly can't remember if I liked it or not, but I will tell you how everything's working while I'm using it, and you can be the judge with the final look. But like I said, I rarely wear mascara. Honestly, I work from home, and we've just kind of been allowed to leave our houses again in Ontario, so maybe now that I'm venturing out a little bit more, I will throw some mascara on. Okay, and the last thing we have is this liquid eyeliner. So 24 Ever Ink liner, intense black color. Let's see right here. Whoop. It's just like a felt tip, very easy to use. It's like marker basically that you're drawing in your eyes. So I have used this one actually quite a bit, and I like it a lot. And I mean, it's been on my hand for like 2 seconds and it's already like cannot come off. Alrighty, so we are gonna just dive right on in to the makeup look. We're gonna see where it goes. We're gonna see how long the light stays out for us because the sun is going down. It is 6 p.m. and I might be out of luck, so we might be doing a natural makeup look. Okay, we're gonna start with the My Skin Perfector Tinted Primer. It says instant blur effect in a natural matte finish. So I'm gonna go in with the shade 20 Nude Beige. I feel like that's gonna work. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna spread it all over with my hands. And then we are gonna get in to the foundation. I'm also not a beauty guru, so by all means, don't judge me. Or I mean do, but just, you know, have your expectations maybe set a little lower than you would expect. I'm also just gonna zoom in nicely so we can see what I'm even doing here. Okay, so went in with the primer. Probably just throw a bit more on my nose. Hopefully it cancels out a bit of redness I've got going on there. Okay, actually, yeah, that did a really good job concealing some of that redness. I like this. This is doing what it's supposed to do, but like any primer, my skin feels like a tad dry. So hopefully with the foundation, we can like throw a bit more moisture in there. These are the boxes. So if you bought it at the store, this is what it would look like. Right here. So it says Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. We like that word, hydrating. 24-hour long-lasting foundation, and it's vegan. Yay. All their products are cruelty-free. Some of them are vegan, not all, but this one is. I'm gonna kind of just test a few shades out and see. I'm gonna Neutral Ivory. I feel like that's a good guess, but I think I'm gonna dip into these little testers first, just cause then I don't have to open that box. So let's see here. So I've got the brush here. I've got a little bit on my hand. This color looks really good. I think it's gonna be really close. We're gonna test it out just like here. That looks really good to me. Like my first try. The only thing I don't have from them is a concealer. So hopefully that does the trick. Otherwise, just cause you can see about like, I've been bad this week. I've been picking my skin. So we need to cover that ish up. I personally like putting foundation and stuff over my lips because I don't really like them like sticking out. If you know me at all, you know I never really wear like bright colored lipsticks or anything. I like my lips to blend in a little bit more. Ooh, I'm liking how this is looking right now. What do we think? It feels really good on my skin. Like it definitely feels like hydrating, that's for sure. Ooh, that looks good to me. Let's just get a nice little close up here. That looks pretty good. This was definitely the right shade. What do we think? I think just like, I don't like goodness that I get here, and I feel like I can only really get into that with some concealer, but maybe with my fingers and like this foundation, because it's actually covering quite well. I'm honestly really used to like really light coverage foundation. I'm pretty sure my actual foundation that I usually use is a BB cream, and I've just been thinking it's a foundation like for all these years. Ooh, okay, yeah, that is working. Yes. Okay, loving this right now. Loving this for me. Okay, okay. Ooh, I am a fan of this right now. So I feel super confused. I don't know, are we contouring before we do our eyes? What do we think? Honestly, I think I probably should have done my eyes before I did my foundation, but I've committed to it. So I think we are going to do the contouring and then finish with the eyes. Okay, we're gonna use one of like the mid-tone colors. I'm a little scared to go too dark just because I don't know how good of blending I'm gonna do. So this one here in the color Warm Nutmeg, that sounds good. It's this right here. I feel like it's gonna give me like a nice like bronzy tone. I think I'm just gonna do this. And then just kind of blend it from there. So I'm gonna just take it easy and okay, I'm scared I haven't done this in like a really long time. And I still want to go quite natural. I don't want it to be like too crazy. So I'm gonna use like some of the excess and do like the other areas that I would like be contouring. I personally generally contour in powder because I've never really mastered the art of cream contouring, to be quite honest. Just must not be the greatest at all the blending that it involves. But yeah, I'm gonna use the excess. You put a little bit of this so I can do my nose here. Okay. All right. That looks like pretty good. I'm like kind of surprised. And we are just gonna get into the blending of the cheeks. Again, manage your expectations because I am not Desi Perkins, though I wish to be. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Okay, we are just blending, 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 blending. Okay, okay. Whew. Okay, I'm sorry for this like little sun streak. The sun is going down right now, and so we're gonna get like a weird light on my shoulder, but rest assured it should not reach my face. Otherwise we might just have to move the camera around a little bit. But I'm like very, very impressed right now with this. Oh, you know what? I spoke too soon. We're gonna move the camera slightly. It's gonna ruin the continuity of the video and it's killing me inside, but whatever, here we are. Okay, don't hate me. I'm very, very happy with how this is looking right now. Just zoom in a little bit on my face. I think this looks really good, personally. I hope it translates on camera, I don't know. We are going to bake now, which I also haven't done in a very long time. For the love of goodness as well, we are gonna fix the lighting because the sun decided to come out. I think that's where we were at before. Okay. Ooh, we need some more blended. Like I said, if I manage to like succeed with this, I think it's like one of the first times I've ever like done cream contour in like an okay way. I always also have to remind myself that contour, especially when you're doing it like a little more extra, not like 100% natural, kind of always looks a little weird until you have your eyes on. So I need to like remind myself of that. Okay, I think I'm good on the blending. All right, so next we are going to do some baking, and after that we're gonna do our eyes, and then we're like nearing the end. Whew, it's looking like okay so far, so yay, I didn't mess it up. So this is what we've got for like the fair tones. I think the pinky one, this one says light and this one says fair. Just two words, I mean the same thing. Okay. This one, ooh, this one is also vegan. And it says loose fixing powder, instant blur effect. So we like that. The word blur though does make me feel like it's gonna dry my skin out. But like obviously the powder tends to do that. How many times do you think? I can say I haven't done this in a really long time in this video before it starts getting annoying for you guys. Are we there? Are we there yet? Again, I'm just gonna zoom this in a bit so I don't have to lean forward and you get the full effect. So. Having like a hard time, I don't know, I don't wanna make a mess, so I'm trying to like disperse some of this product, maybe in the top here. I feel like is not really what I'm supposed to be doing, but oh, this is a lot, but it is baking, so we're gonna bake. Right, you throw a lot on there. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm like low-key a little scared, you guys. But we're doing this together. It's fine. Oh boy. I used to do this so much. Like I used to do my makeup. If you know me for a while, I used to go like full glam, like lashes. I would wear like falsies to go to school, like university. Can you imagine? That's like very insane. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's doing it right there. Wow, I'm just sculpting my face. The light is really not my friend right now, and I apologize for the continuity or lack thereof in this video. Oh, I just inhaled some of the powder, we're good. Okay, we are baking. I look ridiculous, but here we go. Okay, so these are the wonderful shades we are working with. I think what I'm gonna do is keep it in this kind of like natural tone family here, and then use this one here to kind of create like a faux smoky eye almost. Or sorry, use this one here to kind of create like an eyeliner look, and then go over that with the actual eyeliner that I have. So we're gonna try to keep it as natural as possible. And yeah. Oh wait, wait, wait. Say hi to yourself. There you are. Oh my gosh, look, it's Inception. You can see me, see you. Okay, I'll stop being annoying now. Okay, And like I mentioned, this is the Bonjour Montreal palette, or Bonjour Montreal palette for my non-French speakers. We're gonna get into it. Okay, so I've got this little brush here. We're gonna go in first with this shade here. It's kind of like a champagne-y color. That's the best way to describe it. We're gonna go in with this like fluffy. So we're gonna go all over with this. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, okay, we've got this champagne color. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more on the eyes for you guys. Okay, so if you can see, I've got this champagne color all over the lids. And we're gonna go in with this little taupey color right here. We're gonna do that on the ends and kind of in the crease a little bit, maybe. I don't know if we're feeling adventurous. Just gonna get like really just like on the in there and go on the ends. I tend to just like throw the eyeshadow where I want it to go, and then I have this big fluffy brush, this one right here, and then I kind of just like really blend it out. I mean, practice makes perfect, and I have not been practicing, so ooh, that's kind of looking how I want it to. We're just gonna make sure to like dust away. Good thing we're baking, to dust away some of that powder that's falling. But that's pretty much looking like I want it to. I'm just gonna take this kind of mauvey color right here now and also just add it in side right with that taupe one. Can you see what it did there? Look, it's very pigmented, that color especially. So we're just gonna put a little bit here on the ends. Just gonna make sure I put like the same amount on. We're gonna blend this out, don't worry. There's method to my madness, somewhat. Wonderful, loving this for me. Okay, and we're gonna take this fluffy brush and just like kind of blend it in, but not like moving it around too much, if that makes any sense. See what I mean? My eyes are pretty much how I want them to be here. I'm now just gonna take this little stubby side of the brush and go in with the darker color. I'm gonna do actually just this lighter brown color to start, at least, just so I don't get too aggressive. Because in comparison, I think this really dark kind of like eggplant color is gonna look like black against what I've got going here. So we're just gonna do kind of like as close to the lash line as possible. And I'm gonna stop kind of like halfway because I wanna keep this side light. We're gonna focus on the ends to make them a bit darker. So we're gonna just go as close as we can to the lash line, really get in there. It does look like I have a bit of fallout here, which I totally do, and we'll fix that later. That's a rookie mistake on my part. I apologize. It doesn't really matter how we get there. It's the finished product, right? Even if it's like a hot mess in some stages, and I'm sure I could be doing this better than I am. It's a process, and it's all about the finished result once you get there. Okay, I'm liking this. I have to admit, I have not had makeup on in a really long time, and I feel pretty. I'm going in with the darker color now, and I'm gonna do it just right, really focusing on the ends here, because it's gonna be quite dark, I think, in comparison. And I'm actually, just because I'm gonna be doing a little baby wing, we're gonna actually kind of fan it out a little bit in this area here in the corner. See, just a little bit, if it will focus. Yeah, like that. We're gonna kind of create a little baby wing with the eyeshadow first. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, quite obviously. And we are just gonna blend a little bit more, blend upwards. So this is what we're working with right now. And then I'm gonna throw on some liner. And I'm also, with this fluffy brush, going to get rid of the baking. We're just gonna get rid of this blending. Get rid of the baking, and we're just gonna blend, blend, blend. Okay, I'm feeling really good, you guys. Okay, so I definitely need some more help with my under eyes here. But otherwise, I think the eyes are looking really good, especially once we have the liner on, and we're just gonna fix the bottoms here. What I think I'm actually gonna do is bring it under a little bit, which I rarely do. We're getting really crazy, you guys. But we're gonna do a little bit under. I feel like I have not done this since high school. Ooh, and the sun is hitting. It's back out. And I'm also gonna add a little bit more up top. We're just getting crazy now. We're going crazy. So I took the dark underneath. We're gonna clean it up a little bit. We're actually gonna use some of this setting powder just to kind of clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna just fix the under eyes a bit, and then we're gonna get right into the eyeliner. I might be doing that portion off camera because it's gonna like be a struggle watching me attempt to do this. I usually honestly use the tape method. I tape them the same and then draw them. I feel like the hardest part really is getting the right angle, but for some reason that gives me like a false sense of security knowing that like I can go over the line and I don't have to be precise. So I do have to say, as far as the products go, I am pretty impressed so far. I don't wear makeup like that often, so I do have like a slight hard time to judge it against anything else. The one thing is my skin feels pretty dry, but I think it has more to do with the fact that I don't wear makeup regularly and I'm super sensitive versus the actual makeup. Okay, let's throw some liner on. Okay, so like I showed you at the beginning of this video, it's a nice felt tip. So we are just gonna do, again, kind of from like the middle and then just do a slight wing here. Okay, I've gone ahead and done my eyeliner off camera. We are not going to do a close-up because it's not the greatest. Like I said, we usually do the tape. Okay, we're going to do a close-up. They are sisters and not twins. They look better with my eyes closed. And I need to practice, but I think from far away and my eyes are squinty, they look good. Okay, so we are going to just curl the lashes now and then throw the mascara on. I have like a good length lash, but I have the straightest lashes of all time and they don't hold a curl that well. So I either use waterproof mascara or I use Dior Show mascara because it is so light that it really just gives you like the color you need, but it doesn't weigh your lashes down, so I can actually curl it and they stay. I have yet to find another mascara that like actually stays for a long time. Okay, and then we have the Bye Bye Panda eyes. So I'm assuming, so it's a smudge proof, but I'm assuming there's like no fallout or anything. So this is the brush. I do like the brush, like the spoolie looks really nice. So we are going to sweep this on. Woo! Oh boy, wow, I haven't put mascara on in a while. I forgot how, apparently. Let's compare sides. Mascara and no mascara. I found my lashes are very temperamental, and this is why I tend to not wear mascara very often. And I'm not gonna put any on the bottom lashes. I personally just really dislike that look on myself. Ooh, okay. Ooh, yes. This wing honestly is really bothering me, so please don't judge. So we've just got lips left, and we have a couple options to choose from. So we have 2 matte lipsticks and then 2 just regular cream foundation lipsticks. I'm kind of leaning towards trying the cream foundation ones. Sorry, cream formula ones. So this one here, it kind of reminds me of Whirl by MAC, the color. And then we've got this, which is, wow, quite a bit lighter. I think this is gonna be too light. I think we are gonna go with this color here, so Brave, semi-matte. So I definitely need this semi-matte color because I feel like my lips are a little dry, so I don't really want to be throwing, oh wow, look, can you see that color? A little bit darker than I thought it was gonna be, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna blend it out with this brush here, just to kind of like make it less harsh on the edges. almost to make it look like the edges are like bleeding out a bit versus like a harsher line. Just to make it look a bit more natural and kind of like I've been wearing it a little bit, you know, rather than just having thrown it on. And my lips are a little asymmetrical, so I always like to put a little bit more on this side to even them out. Okay, and we're all done. I don't know about you, but I kind of feel like a new woman. Feels so fancy. So, I mean, practice makes perfect. Like I said, I definitely have not been practicing on my makeup skills, but I do like this look. I like the products. We can do like get a better lighting now. This is our final look. What do we think? I think everything blended out really nicely. I definitely think I could brush up on my eyeliner skills and some stuff like that. Ooh, we forgot the brow gel. One sec. We're gonna sign off while we are throwing on this brow gel because I totally forgot about it. Can you see just the difference that makes? Like, just lifts your brows. Oh wow. Honestly, I'm like really pleased with a lot of these products. I love the brow gel. I use it all the time. What do we think? I kind of feel like that glow filter on TikTok, like just like with this lip color. They say build. And I don't really like that filter on me because I'm not used to wearing makeup like this, but I actually really like this look. I feel like it all blended out really nicely. The products are really good. I love all the colors in that palette, honestly. I think it's a very versatile palette and I can't wait to play around with it and do like some more fun looks. But yeah. Okay, so this is the look from afar. I want to thank you guys so much if you've made it all the way to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And please, if you could, like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach a larger audience. I'm going to be putting out videos every Thursday and Sunday. And I would really appreciate you telling all your friends if you like this video that they should follow along. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.